Sessions with Dr. Botgore present Love at First Sight, narrated by Lauren Bronstein. Patient ID 7588. Name Ryan Bargon. Sex male. Case file Love at First Sight. Notes: Love is a fickle thing. It's the driving force of our existence, but can capsize one just as quickly, leaving them to drown in the depths of loneliness. Today we learn about Ryan, a hopeless romantic who takes a chance with love. Thaddeus Botgore. The moment I saw her, I knew it was love at first sight. It might have been her auburn hair, and the way it lazily laid against her pale skin, or her piercing blue eyes, as deep as the ocean floor. Whatever it was, she had to be mine. I asked her name, but saw from her name tag it was Julia. A lifetime of anxiety, it makes one observant of things, especially of their surroundings. Girls, women, I guess, were never my strong suit. I'm sure, as you can tell. Ugh, I still remember that day. I was nervous as hell. It was my first time talking to a beautiful woman, let alone seeing her naked. As I ran my fingers up her thigh, as I explored the peaks and valleys that made perfection incarnate, as I mounted her, our lips met to create what I can only describe as a metamorphosis into adulthood. At 31, I've finally gone from boy to man, and with Julia by my side, I know I can conquer the world. That's when I suddenly heard the footsteps. They began approaching rapidly. I knew we didn't have much time. I told her to hide, but the look on her face said, "It's over." And she was right. With nothing but each other, we embraced, locking lips while they entered the room, guns blazing. They tried to tear us apart, but I would not go willingly. The judge said my actions were reprehensible. They took my license away. I've been deemed insane and forced to spend the next 15 years in a cell for the mentally inept. I'm not stupid. I'm in love. And now, Julia sits there, alone, waiting for me, scared. But I know she knows, deep down, one day I will return to the morgue, and I will once again be with my one true love. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen once again to my second audio version of Sessions with Dr. Botgore. This was Love at First Sight. I recorded both of my first two audio portions of this storytelling, whatever amalgamation you want to call it, the Sessions with Dr. Botgore. I recorded them on the same day, so that's why maybe they both sound similar in sound quality. I appreciate your patience as I learn. I certainly felt I could have improved, but at the moment currently lack the technological capability as well as some technological equipment to improve. But as my research gets better, as I reach out to some friends and maybe educate myself a little bit more on this process, I hope to greatly improve. And as hopefully this gains in success and notoriety, hopefully we get a little bit of income to start putting it back into the development of a higher quality product so we can really start doing long-form professional audiobooks. That is the intention. So I want to thank you for taking the time, for being a part of the foundation of this, because you listening, you sharing this with your friends, you giving me the opportunity to even do this will allow me to, later down the line, continue with this and allow it to grow into something that's much bigger and fuller and more professional and more polished, so I can really keep you up at night with horrifying stories that make your bones chill to the very core. I want to thank you. This is so much fun. I hope you guys have as much fun listening to this as I do recording these, because this is just, it really is a blast, and I hope that comes across, and I hope you feel it too. That's the whole reason for all this. It's just so much fun, and I love it so much. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Share it with your friends, like it, subscribe, whatever you can do to help. I love it, and I want to keep doing it, and support can maybe let that happen, because maybe we can bring people on. Maybe we can have local artists doing some of the artwork for the stories. Maybe we can even have someone come on do narration if you want to hear another voice. There's so many things we can do. And it grows by growing together, by sharing this work, by helping other people experience it the same way you did. But thank you for listening. I'm not going to bother you anymore with this rambling nonsense.